Hello everyone, I am Bonnalata Bishwas Toya. Recently, I have uploaded some of the videos or audios that actually was about song cover. But today, I have decided not to upload any video about songs and wanted to upload a video on solving Sudoku. When I was a child, my father has had a button phone that had Sudoku game inside it. So I used to solve that, and that's how I knew that actually how to solve Sudoku. I am not a prodigy, so I don't know actually the real tricks or actually how to solve Sudoku, but I will try to make you learn how to solve Sudoku in my own style. Okay, so this is the largest box, right? The largest square box, and inside this largest square box there are small square boxes including small smallest boxes. Okay, so if we take 9 of these smallest boxes, then we have the medium box. Okay, so we will call these size boxes as medium boxes. So this one is a medium box, this one is a medium box, this one is a medium box, this one is also a medium box, this one is also a medium box, and this one is also a medium box. So this one is a medium, this one is a medium box, and this one is a medium box. Okay, and these ones are row from left to right. These are the rows and these are the columns. Okay, so the most important rules in Sudoku is that inside these medium boxes, you cannot repeat one number more than once. Okay, so if 3 is already in this medium box, you cannot write 3 again in this medium box. The same rules applied actually for each of the medium boxes. Okay, there are actually total of 9 medium boxes. Okay, and you cannot write the same number twice or thrice, I mean more than once, in the rows also. Okay, in each rows and each columns also. Okay, these are the main rules. So I will try to solve Sudoku today as much as I can. Okay, so we will start from this column. Okay, this column, you can choose any medium box or any row or any column you want. Okay, but for my convenience I actually choosing this column, this one. Okay, this 5 6 8 4 7 column. Okay, so let's start from this blank boxes, blank box. Okay, so in this blank box, which numbers can I actually write? Can I write 6 here? No, I cannot write 6 here because 6 is already in this medium box and in this column, right? Can I write 5? No, I cannot write 5 because the 5 is already in this medium box and in this column. Okay, let's start with the number 9. Can we write 9 in any of this box? Because 9 is missing, right? 2 is missing, 3 is missing, and 1 is missing, and 9 is missing in this column. So which numbers are missing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 9, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 9. These numbers are missing in this column. So can I write 1 here? We don't know because there are not enough clues here. Okay. So can I write 9 here? No, right? Because 9 is already in this medium box. So we cannot write 9 here. Can we write 9 here? We don't know. Okay, but if we don't know any result for sure, we cannot write that answer already. Okay, can I write 9 here? No, I cannot write 9 here because 9 is already in this row. So this one must be crossed out from the answer. Can I write 9 here? No. Why? Because 9 is already in this row. So we cannot write 9 here, we cannot write 9 in this box and in this box, but the only box that is left for 9 is this one. So we can write 9 in this box. Okay, so 1 is solved. Okay, so now Let's solve for 1, 2 and 3, right? Okay, but I don't think there is enough clue for these three numbers, so we will move to the next box or any other rows or columns. Okay, okay, so let's see. Okay, let's choose this medium box. Okay, okay, so there is, which numbers are missing? 2 is missing, 3 is missing, 4 is already given, so 5 is missing, 6 is missing and 7 is missing. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this one. Okay, I don't think there is enough information here also. Let's go to this medium box. Okay, okay, which numbers are missing? 1 is missing, 3 is missing, 4 missing and 6 missing. Okay, 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 so let's start from 1. Can we write 1 here in this box? No, because 1 is already in this column. Can we write 1 in this box? No, because 1 is already in this row. So we cannot write 1 in this box also. Okay, so the one and only box that is left is this one, so we can write 1 here. Okay, so 1 is given, so 2 is already here, so let's solve for 3. Okay, but there isn't enough clue, so let's move to 4. Can we write 4 in this box? No. Can we write 4 in this box? No, because 4 is already in this row. So the only box left for 4 is this one, so we can write 4 here also. Okay, so let's move to the next problem. Okay, so the next digit is 6. Okay, can we write 6 in this box? We don't know actually, not enough clue. So let's move to the next box. Can we write 6 here? No, right? Because 6 is already in this column. So this box is crossed out from 6. So the only box that is left for 6 is this one. So we can write 6 here. Okay, so now even if there isn't enough clue to write the number 3, but we know that in this medium box the only box that is left out is this one, and the only digit that is left out in this medium box is 3. So we can write down 3 here. Okay, so we have solved one medium boxes. That's an improvement, right? Okay, so let's move to this column. Okay, which numbers are given? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9. So which numbers are not given? 2, 2 and 7 and 8, right? So 2, 7 and 8 will be among these boxes. Okay, so I don't think there is enough clue here also. Let's move to another box. Okay, let's choose this row. Okay, this row. So the numbers that is not given, which are those numbers? 2, 7 and 8, right? 2, 7 and 8. So can we write 8 in this box? No, right? Because 8 is already given in this column. Can we write 8 in this box? We don't know for sure. Let's move to the next box. Can we write 8 in this box? No, because 8 is already given in this column. So in this box we don't know for sure, but we know that in this box and this box 8 cannot be written. So 8 must be in this middle box, right? Okay, so let's solve for 2 and 7. Okay, 2 and 7. Can we write 7 here? No, right? Because 7 is already given in this column. So 7 will be the answer for this box. So the only answer left is 2, right? So we can write 2 here. Okay, so we have solved another row also. That's another improvement. Okay, so let's solve for this column. Okay, let's solve for this column. Can we write 1 here in this box? No, right? Because 1 is already in this row. So we can write 1 here because 1 is left out. Okay, so which digits is left for this column? 1, 2, okay, 3. 3 is left out, right? There is not the 3 digit in this column, so we can write for sure that 3 will be the answer for this box. Okay, so let's solve for this medium box. Okay, which digits are not actually given? 1, 4 and 5. 1, 4 and 5, right? Okay, so can we write 1 in this box? No, because 1 is already here and 1 is, so we cannot write 1 in this box and this box also. So we can write 1 in this box. So what is the next missing number? The next missing number is 4, right? But we don't have enough clue for 4. So what is the next missing number? 5, right? I think there isn't enough clue for 5 also. So let's move to the next box or row or column, anything we want. Okay, let's solve this medium box. Okay, can we write 1? No, because 1 is already in this box. So what is the missing number, right? Missing numbers are 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, there isn't enough clue for 2, so let's move to the number 3. Okay, can we write 3 here? No, right, because 3 is already in this column. Can we write 3 here? No, because 3 is in this row. Can you write 3 here? No. So the 3 is also not applicable here because we don't have enough clue for 3. What is the next missing number? The next missing number is 5, right? I don't think there is enough information about 5 also. What is the next missing number? 7. Okay, so there isn't enough information about 7 also. Okay, so let's move to the another problem. Okay, let's choose this row. Okay, let's choose this row. What are the missing numbers? Missing numbers are 3, 5 and 7. Okay, 3, 5 and 7. Okay, there isn't enough information here also, so we have to move to the next problem. Let's consider this row. Okay, what are the missing numbers? 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't think enough information here also. Okay, let's solve this box again. Okay, try this time. What are the missing numbers? 2, 4 and 7, right? 2, 4 and 7. Can we write 7 here? No, because 7 is already in this row. Okay, so this one is crossed out. Can we write 7 here? No, because 7 is already in this column. So the only option for 7 is this one. Okay, so what are the left out numbers that is not given? 2 and 4, right? But we don't have enough information about them. So let's move to the next problem. Let's choose this column. Okay, let's choose this column. So what are the left out numbers or missing numbers? 1, 2, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, can we write 4 in these 3 boxes? No, right? Because 4 is already in this medium box, right? So we cannot write 4 in these 3 boxes. So the only box left for 4 is this one. Okay. So the next missing numbers are for this column is 1, 2 and 5, right? 1, 2 and 5. Okay. I don't think there is enough information for 1 and isn't enough information for 2 also. And there isn't enough information about 5 also. Okay, we have a hint here. In this medium box, there is only one box left, right? So let's count what is the missing number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the missing number, right? So we can write 5 here. Okay, so another box is completed. So now let's move to this row. What are the numbers given? 1. The next missing number is 2, right? But we don't know if we can write 2 here or here in these boxes. So what is the next missing number? 6, right? Okay, there isn't enough clue about 6 also. Okay, so which row or columns should we actually choose next? Let's choose this column, the middle one. Okay, let's choose this column. Let's hope for the best. The missing numbers are 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5. These are the missing number. These 3 are the missing numbers. Okay. There isn't enough information about 3. But is there enough information about 4? Yes, there is information about 4. Can we write 4 in this box? No, right? Because 4 is already given in this row. Can we write 4 in this box? No, because 4 is already given in this row. So 4 must be in this box. So what are the next missing numbers? 3 and 5, right? 3 and 5. Not enough information given. Let's choose this medium box. The missing numbers are 2, 3, 2, 3, 6 and 8. Okay, let's start from 3. We cannot write 3 in this box and in this box because 3 is already in this row. We cannot write 3 in this box because 3 is already in this column. So we can write 3 here. Okay, so what about number 2? There isn't enough information about number 2. What about 6? Not enough information. What about 8? Not enough information also. Okay, let's choose this row. What are the missing numbers? 2 and then 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. Okay, so can we write, this one is really hard for me. I don't know why. Okay, don't know which box should we choose next. Okay, let's choose this column. Oh no, let's choose this column, this row, sorry. Let's choose this row. Oh sorry, I have already chosen this row and couldn't find the answer. I'm a little bit confused right now because I have been solving this problem for a long time. Okay, let's choose this column. Okay, what are the missing numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 9. Okay, no, 1 is already given, sorry. The missing numbers are 2, 3, 4, 6 and 9. Okay, okay. Can we write 3 in this box? No, because 3 is already in this medium box. We cannot write 3 in this box for the same reason. Can we write 3 in this box? No, because 3 is already in this row. Can you write 3 in this box? No, because this is already in this row. So we can write 3 here. Okay. So the next number is 4, right? Can we write 4 in this box? No, because 4 is already in this medium box. That is the same reason we cannot write 4 in this small box also. So can we write 4 in this box? We don't know. Okay, so not enough clue, right? So what is the next next number, missing number? The next missing number is 6. Can you write 6 here and here? No, because 6 is already in this medium box. So we can we write 6 in this box? No, because 6 is already in this row. So this one must be the box for 6. Okay. So the next missing number is 9. We cannot write 9 in these two boxes because 9 is already in this medium box. So we can write 9 here. So what are the missing numbers in this column? The missing numbers are 2 and 4, right? But not enough information. Let's move to another box. Let's think about this medium box. The missing numbers are 1, 2, 5, 1 to 5, right? Okay. So the missing numbers are 1 to 5, and I don't think there is enough information about this one also. Let's choose this row. Okay, let's choose this row. So what are the missing numbers? 2, 5, 7 and 9, right? 2, 5, 7 and 9. Okay. Can we write 7 here? No, because 7 is already in this column. We cannot write 7 in this box because 7 is already in this column. We cannot write 7 here because 7 is already in this column. So the number 7 must be in this box. Okay. So what about the next number? What about 9, right? Can we write 9 in this box? No, because 9 is already in this column. So 9 can be written in this box. And we cannot write 9 here also because 9 is already given. So what about 2 and 5? What about 2 and 5, right? Can we write 2 here? No, because 2 is already given. So 2 must be in this box. So 5 must be left out and in this box. Okay. Okay. So let's solve this medium box now. What are the missing numbers? 1, 4, 7 and 9, right? 1, 4, 7 and 9. So let's choose the number 1, but not enough information. What about 4? Not enough information also. What about 7? Not enough information. What about 9? Okay, we have information. Let's see. Can we write 9 here? No, because 9 is already in this row. So we cannot write 9 in this box and in this box. Can we write 9 here? No, because 9 is already in this column. So 9 must be in this box. So now solve for the missing numbers. What are the missing numbers in this medium box? 1, 4 and 7, right? 1, 4 and 7. Not enough information. Okay. So let's choose this column. What are the missing numbers for this column? 3, 3 and okay, the missing number is 3 only. So we can write 3 here, right? Okay. So let's solve this medium box. The missing numbers are 2, 5, 6 and 7, right? 2, 5, 6 and 7. There isn't enough information about 2, but enough information about 5. Okay. So we can we write 5 in this box? No, because 5 is already here. So we cannot write 5 in this box and in this box because 5 is already here. So the 5 must be in this box. What about 6? I don't think we have enough information about 6 also. So the missing number among 2, 6 and 7. Okay, 7, we have clue for 7. Can we write 7 in this box and in this box? No, because 7 is already in this row. So we can write 7 here. So between 2 and 6, I don't think there is enough clue, right, for this one. But let's choose this column now. The missing numbers are 2, 6, 2, 6 and 7, right? 2, 6 and 7. 7. So I don't think enough information here given also. Let's choose this medium box. Okay. So the missing numbers are 1, 1 and 5, right? The missing numbers are 1 and 5, but not enough information given. I thought the more we solve the number, the more easy it will get, but it is not getting easy, right? Okay. So let's choose this row. Okay, what are the missing numbers? The missing numbers are 2, 5, 2, 5 and 7. 2, 5 and 7. Can you write 7 here? No, because 7 is already in this medium box. We cannot write 7 because 7 is already in this column. So 7 is the answer here. So what about 2 and 5, right? We cannot write 5 here because 5 is already in this box. So we can write 5 here. So we can write 2 here. Okay. Okay. So now let's solve this column. We cannot write 1 here because 1 is already in this medium box. We cannot write 1 here because 1 is already in this medium box, but not enough information about this box and this box. So what about the next missing number? What about the next missing number? 4, right? Not enough information given also. What about the next missing number? 6. Okay. Not enough information given also. What about the next missing number? 8. Okay, there is information given. Can we write 8 here and here? No, because 8 is already in this medium box. Can we write 8 here? No, because already in this medium box. So we can write 8 here. And now let's move to the other missing numbers. What about what about 6, right? The 6 is the missing number, but we cannot write 6 in this box because 6 is already in this medium box. So we can write 6 here. So what about, so the numbers are missing are 1 and 4. Is there enough information about 4 and 1? I don't think so. So let's move to the, okay, in this box there is only one number left, right? I didn't notice before. What is the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So you can write 6 here. Okay. So what is the missing number in this column? 1 is already here. So 2 is the missing number. We cannot write 2 here. Okay, now I won't tell you how to solve this Sudoku. I will just solve the problems, okay? Just try on your own. Okay, I think I have just finished my Sudoku. Okay, the time is actually almost 34 minutes and 32 seconds. I don't know why this took so long, but okay. So that is for today. I hope you enjoyed my video and learned something from it. So maybe I will come up with another Sudoku problem in my next video. Bye.